Hi, it's been a while. I just started, but then this bitch showed up, and then I just spent a minute playing with her on camera. So I was like, okay, maybe I should do it again. She's so tight. Okay, I pissed her off on the beginning of the first one, so I won't be doing that again. It's been a couple days. She's attacking. Fucking kidding me. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Oh god, the new COD came out on the 5th, and it has not been good for me. I probably already have like fucking 20 hours in it in like 3 days. Oh man, God, I remember I did that when Modern Warfare first came out. A little bit after, but I dropped out November 1st, and I probably moved out a couple days after that. And Modern Warfare came out. Oh, it came out October 25th. So fucking yeah, it came out like right around then. And there was just like a 2 week period where I just like barely ate, just like barely left my room. Just actually played like COD all day. Oh, it's nice. It's not nice. It's just it like the thing I was talking about. Where I either like I feel or I don't feel. That's kind of the thing that changes from day to day. 9 times out of 10, I like prefer not feel because feel isn't very pleasant, and I'm able to like go to that state more easily. I can just like not leave my room and not give a shit. It's just yeah. I'm gonna figure out this coffee. Fucking with the grind size. I've been fucking with the sorry. I've been fucking with the grind size because I can't get it quite right, and it's hard to tell. I think I'm closer though. God, Ethiopian coffees taste weird. Um. Uh, so yeah, I haven't been doing much. I'm back to being nocturnal again. Not a fan, but I'm back. I went to bed like 8 last night, late. Got to bed like 5 something today. The sun was already down, so like 6 something. No bueno. I'm thinking, because I don't think I have it in me to get up very early. Not to mention the fact that like if I want to get up at like noon, I'd be getting up 6 hours earlier, 5 hours earlier. I'm thinking it might just be easier to stay up. Like I'm closer to being able to roll it back than I am to like moving it back earlier. So I might do that today. Then hopefully, if I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go to bed till like 8 p.m. or something, and then I can just be like up really early for at least a couple days. Oh god, I should probably shower tonight too. A couple days. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, I've just been out of it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. I was gonna do my application to TCC, just fill that out, just because it like gave me something to do, and like I don't know, it gives me peace of mind, like being like, oh okay, I'll go here if things don't work out, but I don't think I'm gonna do it anymore, honestly. Like if they just work out the way I'm hoping they do, then I'm not gonna need it. I don't think people are gonna start asking questions this early either, so. Hopefully that's just not an issue. I'm not feeling it. I don't want to like find my score. Yeah, my bar has been lowered for how much effort I'm willing to put in for shit. Like it is low as it's been in a good while. And paper towels. Yeah. Also, fucking gained some weight, which is a pain. Oh man. Every once in a while, I'm like, I can do it. Like I know I don't have much, but it's fucking like it's like I'm not like great or anything, but like I'm good for long enough that like I can be all right long term. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like no job, no responsibility. I'm just like exist, like just live, like not fucking shrivel up and die. Those are my goals, and I'm really toughing it out. And then this is easy mode, so I'm just like, I don't know about that. Oh god, I just got so gassy right now. I don't know why. Sarah really wanted to come down. I don't think she will. She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come down for holiday. I'll text you my plane tickets." And I was like, "Oh fuck, she's like actually doing it." And then she was like, "Hey, can you plane tickets to where you're at is like really expensive. Can you like pick me up in Gainesville?" And I was like, "There's not a fucking airport in Gainesville." She's like, "Oh." So she might just not be coming because it's like a month-ish, and she hasn't said anything since. So honestly, preferable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really bad if she like buys plane tickets and I do it. Like that would just put more pressure on me on the 28th, and I don't really want to fucking worry about that. So, uh, so yeah, I guess it's a good thing. I have this pulled up. Oh man, you remember last time I recorded where there's times like how I feel right now, where like I don't think I could go through with it. I'm on the opposite end tonight. I'm like, oh, if tonight was the 28th, I'd be like, got some steak. I'd cook up some steak. I'd probably fuck it up and I'd be like, the steak tastes fucking amazing. Go for a walk. Oh god, I'd wear like my favorite shirt. It's not this shirt. I think it's in the fucking laundry basket. I'd wear that shirt. It's my favorite shirt. It's the white one with like plaid stripes on it. I would just have a lovely day, and then I would go to a motel and hang myself. Like I would just no qualms about it if today was the 28th. Like I'm not even in immediate pain. I don't know. I feel done. I'm finished. I like 100% of the game. I like pressed the pause button and went to the map and like all like the outposts were taken and I'm like, oh, I'm done. I finished the game. I could fucking unplug my PlayStation now. I gotta keep telling myself I'm gonna like draft notes, but I just need to like pick a day. Because if I'm like, I'll do it today or maybe tomorrow, if I don't feel like it today, I'm just gonna do that forever. I need to be like Thursday the 11th. It'll be a full crescent moon, waning. I'm gonna do it then. Should I do that? Thursday the 11th. That's 4 days from now. 3 days from now. 3 days from now. I had to count because I know the difference between 3 and 4 because I'm an adult. Oh man, it's so weird that I'm Jordan's age when he was around. God, I was like, ugh. I was like, maybe when I'm his age, some of the stuff he does will make sense. I remember he would run through if there was like not really anyone around. He would just run through stop signs like full speed. Um, like especially the four-way near the church near Windermere. And he'd be like, "Don't tell anyone about this. It's a secret." And like before he would go through it, he would turn off the headlights, and after he was through, he'd turn them back on. He was like, "I go into stealth mode." And it's just one of those things where like in my mind then I was like, "That's stupid." Like I like it's someone's just gonna see headlights turn off and then on again, and then also the cabin lights come on when you turn it off. So now it's just like they just see people driving in the car. What cop is gonna see that and not be like, "What the fuck?" But also, I was like, he's more learned than I am. I don't really drive. I was just learning to drive then, so maybe like that's just a thing he knows. Um, and yeah, it was not. You had no idea what he was talking about. Um, but I'm his age now. I'm 19. How's that? It's my new smile. I remember like the day I was like, "Oh, you don't have to show your teeth when you smile." Do most people go like in photos? Yeah, they do. I think they do. Yeah, yeah. I'd always be like in my photos. But I was like, you know how to do that. So now I just do like a half smirk in photos. I go, it's all cool. Like, God, remember Dade? He had a photo smile, and he'd had it the same one for years because I'd been to his house where like he had like his second grade school photos, and I'd seen old photos of him online, and he had the same smile since he was a child, and he just goes. Like he just squints his eyes really tiny and then stretches out his mouth till it's just a line. Just smile whenever anyone took a photo. God, I probably can't find it. I think Louisa probably. I think Louisa probably took all of the photos of them both down. Yeah, she did. She's one of those people who like purges her Instagram every few months. God, I wish I had more photos of him. Why is he dead? Why am I like grieving him right now? Man, Sarah's lost some weight. Didn't even really notice it. Oh man. If right now I could just. I mean, I guess I'd do that anytime. The same way, like, objectively speaking, if I had one wish, it would be like the immediate ceasement of like the universe and consciousness. Just because, like, yeah, that's kind of the obvious choice. I don't know, but like, I would be like, oh, I guess this is it. But, oh, I would welcome it right now. It's weird. Sometimes I fantasize about like having friends. Okay, I talk a lot about like I like fantasize about shit, and it's not like I wish I had it. Like it's literally just when like I like feel distress, for whatever which reason. I like retreat into a slightly more primordial state where like my reality isn't constructed over of like the stimuli that my eyes and ears are receiving. And sometimes it's like, yeah, it's just like me, but I'm fine and like I have friends and I'm like gonna go have a career and shit. And times like now, I'm like, God damn, I wish I just fucking gone through with it when I was like 16. Man, really, really missed the pitch on that one. Like I really, I don't have water. I really wish I had just. Um, I really wish I had just like dropped date off at like his house after like all three of us had hung out at like the French cafe or something. And then I just like went home, did it. I feel like like my last moments would have been more like at peace with everything than they could ever be now. Um, ah, it's weird. Whenever I feel like shit, like reminisce not on like times in my life that were particularly shitty, i.e., like the past 2 years, or like ninth and eighth grade, or even like the beginning of my junior year, like in summer. Like I don't, I'm not like bitter, and then I like think about how long I've been bitter, and then just think about like all those times years ago when I felt like shit when I was like a kid. There's nothing I can really have done about it. Like I think about, I think
think about like that year when like shit was all right. And part of me is like, oh god, I just wish that never happened. Like I wish it was just as shitty as it was. Like the first few weeks I was there when I didn't know anyone, and it was just that. Because then I wouldn't know any better, and like I wouldn't be sad right now because I wouldn't have anything to contrast like the now with. I would just be very comfortable in my conclusion that like this is just what like existence is. And yeah, it just sucks, and it sucks forever. But I don't know. I think I'm glad it happened because it just I don't know. I guess it showed me how things like should have been for a longer time, and I think that makes me more. It's kind of like how I wish I was religious before I was an atheist because I feel a lot more confident in my convictions about like there being no God. I think I'm happy I sat on the other side of the spectrum for a little bit because now I'm like, oh yeah, this sucks. I know it sucks. I know it's not just me. I know this is how it could have or should have been had things gone a different way. And you know, it didn't need to happen. Like I've talked about this, like it could have just not happened. And honestly, it's way more likely that it did. It just shouldn't have. Like from what I my understanding of like what the chances of it all would be. So yeah, I'm so long ago now, and it's just gonna keep getting longer, which is weird. It's not like it's always gonna be 3 years in the past. Like I thought that would always happen. I thought I'd always look back to like 3, 4 years ago and be like, that was the time. But it's no, it was things were actually good, almost objectively. And 5 years from now, that's gonna be the case, and I'm gonna look back and just see like a long line of more shit that's built up since then. Oh man. fucking gray Charger. Like that red two-tone interior. That fucking black jacket I found at my dad's. And then gym shorts because I didn't have any pants. And then I'd like swing by all their houses. And they're fine. Like I thought it was. Same way the Beatles were all like good artists together, but then like they came together and it was like it was even better. Like no, it was them, and then I was there. And now I'm not there, and there wherever, and it's just as good then as it was now. And that makes me mad sometimes, just because it's random. Like just because there's no, I remember when I'd get bullied in like the fourth grade. I would like be obsessed with this idea of like fucking karma, and not like karma as in like, well, they're gonna step in dog shit tonight because they were mean to me. Like the idea that whatever like traits they were displaying when they were like mean to me was gonna at some point or another like nip them and fucking like come back around. Like if they were selfish, then they were gonna like I don't know, lose their spouse for being selfish or something like that. But yeah, no, I mean it's like I guess I'm not special, right? Like it's when I was young, I used to believe in like a sense of order and fucking morality. Like yeah, I guess it's just fucking everyone, but it's just it still sucks. I mean, granted, it's not like I was like fucking cancer or something, but like I mean, I don't know. I don't like. I don't feel like I chose this. Just kind of woke up like it. Oh man. I don't know why I want to like text Chandler so bad, Chandler Frazee. I guess because like except for Date, I've never really related to anyone as much. Except like excluding Dade, he's the person I've related to the most. And last I saw him, he was bad. I guess Dade was pretty bad around the same time, but I don't know. I want to hit him up and be like, hey, what's up? And I don't know what I'd want his response to be. Like, part of me just wants him to be bad. So that way it's like, oh, it's not just me. But then, I don't know. I just want to see how he's doing because I feel like I was in a similar place, and I think I'd hope he's doing bad too. Just because I'd feel even more fucking shitty if it was like him and Dade, like these two fucking two people, like the only people I can like really relate to, and they're just like, it's just me. I'm just the fuck up. Like it's not all these objective things I pull into my reasoning for like why things the way they are just bullshit because it's just me and my stupid fucking brain. It's really weird how like the Spotify app and the Spotify browser have like different features that the other lacks. Um, okay, so the 11th, unless that's the day I need to go do the dog thing, then I guess I can push it back to the 12th. I'm gonna start drafting that note. Don't have to like, I'm not gonna like, I need it fully written by the next day. Like I just putting ideas on a page. I just need to start, and I feel like it'll be easier to continue. So that's like 4 or 5 days from now, and then the 14th is the 2-week point. So from there, I can start practicing. Yeah. Okay. I really owe to shit because I've been drinking coffee. So I'm gonna go shit. Oh, man, it's like invasive. Like I just have a thought that leads to one thought that reminds me of when I was better, and it's just like it's just like it hurts. Like it's like painful in my head. Like it gives me anxiety. And it's just out of nowhere. Like I'm just thinking about something else. Then I'm like, hey, everything sucks now, and it's not always been that way. And I'm just like, okay. I think tonight I'm gonna go to the river, search for arrowheads, right where like the art shack was that had to be removed because it was like on burial grounds. There's like a creek right there, so I'm gonna go search the ground for arrowheads. Should be fun. Hopefully I find some. I don't know how many there's gonna be, but
Yeah. Okay.
I know I got progressively shittier since I started this video, but like it's out now. Like I feel better. That was in me. Now it's out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go shit.
Oh, it's like a painful fart. Oh, it's like. Oh God, I gotta like keep it in because if I let the fart like open my asshole, like the shit's gonna come out. Wait, can I do it? Oh, I let the fart out. Okay.
All right. Goodbye.